Good morning and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristin Hildabrand, Warren County's Extension Agent for Horticulture, and we're going to be doing something fun this morning that I think a lot of you guys will enjoy. We're making a holiday wreath charcuterie board. And so if you've watched some of our segments, maybe from the summer or even the fall, this is something a little bit different, but it's still just as easy and as fun that you can do with your family and friends for the holidays. So we've got a charcuterie board here that's a little bit different. So it's white. It's kind of got more of a jeweled edge to kind of imitate what you would find on a barn, like nails. And what we're going to do is make a wreath actually on this, and it'll be really, really pretty. And you've got to have a wreath around the holidays. So what we've done is we've actually gone out and purchased some different ingredients. You can go to visit your winter farmers market, or if you would prefer to visit the grocery store, that's fine too. But we've got some different meats that we have. So we have salami today. We also have some black forest ham as well as some roast beef. We've also got some different cheeses highlighted today, some mozzarella cheese, some Colby Jack cheese, and also some mild cheddar as well. And then for a little bit of garnish, we're going to go ahead and garnish with the olives, black and green, as well as a little bit of some greenery for the wreath. So I'll show you how to get started. So think about when you're making this on your charcuterie board that you want to use kind of a wreath shape. So think about a clock, and that's really how you want to place your meats first. So we're going to take our salami, and we've divided everything in half. We're using 8 ounces of each type of meat. So what you're going to do is you're going to place your salami at the 1 o'clock position and also at the 7 o'clock position. So what you're going to do is we divided it in half, and you can arrange this in any sort of way that you want to, but we have done that here. And I'm going to place that back on top. And again, this can be your own creation. So there's the 1 o'clock position, and then here's about the 7 o'clock, which is kind of almost diagonal across from each other. Now you're going to take your second meat, and you're going to go from the 3 o'clock position, and then also go right across at the 9 o'clock position of a clock. Feel free to make sure you've got a little bit of spacing right in through there. Some roast beef here. So we're going to put it at the 5 and also at the 11 o'clock position. Next, we're going to go ahead and place our cheese. So we'll go ahead and grab the mozzarella. And this is also an 8-ounce block, so you're just going to make them diagonal across from each other. And again, you can use whatever kind of cheese that you want to. So again, we have a lot of local cheeses that are available to us at the Winter Farmers Market. So get creative and get your own sort of flavors that your family enjoys to consume and eat. And then next we're going to take our second cheese, and we're also going to have these diagonal from each other. So we're going to place it at the top and the bottom, or at the 12 and 6 o'clock position. Lastly, we're going to add our third cheese to the mix. We've got some sharp cheddar, so we're going to put it again diagonally from each other. Next, we can move on to the fun part where we get to garnish our wreath. So we've got some black and green olives this morning. And what we're going to do, my hands are washed, so we're going to just kind of go ahead and place these kind of strategically, because if you were buying a wreath at the store, you're making your own, you would have like a cluster of those together. So just kind of place those strategically all over your wreath. After you get all your olives placed like you like, then you can move on to your greenery. And so we're using an herb. It calls for rosemary, but I just had lavender on hand, so I'm going to strategically kind of place it around the wreath. So that was so simple. We just had meats and different cheeses, and then we also kind of garnished with some olives and some lavender. And you can also use other types of herbs as well, like rosemary or even oregano. So I hope you enjoyed this segment, and hopefully you can show us some of your creations at home by sending them to the Warren County Extension Office website. Hope you enjoyed this segment of our Farm and Home Show, and I hope you have a great day.